When school is closing, it's Sunday, you are sad and everything is boring. You can watch the David's PS Vita game show every Sunday and make you happy. Yeah. See, this is the kind of production I've got. I enjoy the show. I'm gonna go get myself. Aloha. Anyway, here is a game that does have DLCs. Battlestar Royale. Look at that. Look at all that DLC. Sorry, I get excited. Which I probably will buy. Now, shall we start? Battlestar Royale. Just there it is. Oh, and I forgot to update it, didn't I? Well, poop. But anyway, Battlestar Royale, pretty much Nintendo's version of how's it called?
Sony. Oh, Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros. Thank you, mysterious voice to the left or right or wherever the hell you are. Maybe you're under my pants. I don't know. Now, pretty much all the big Sony characters. Well, yeah, pretty much all the big characters. I'm not gonna say good guys or bad guys because the game seems to have and will have of all. Which is nifty. Oh, and I just pressed yes for tutorial. Ha ha ha. Why? Yes. Now this is a game pretty much of what it sounds like. Pretty much just fight out our characters. Simple as that. You will charge up a meter pretty much with hits, which will go from like. Sorry about that. Yes, it's just horrible. You will charge up a meter, pretty much like a little line, which will go from charge up to 1, and then charge up again to 2, and then to 3. Each will do a different thing, and obviously 1, for example, who do I know that does something cool? Drake, I think, from Uncharted. From this game, which I will review later. From that game, for example, I think for his first one, he like shoots it. I think he kicks a barrel and then like shoots it, which will explode. Which, if you're lucky enough, you just have to think about it, how far away you are usually from the enemies, and you can actually get this triple kill, or depending on how many people you're playing against. Or his second one, I think he, oh jeez, I haven't played this since forever. I've played it, but I just can't remember right now. And you know, they can have a good number 1, a good number 2, and a good number 3. Obviously, you usually want to reach for the third one, which will probably do more damage, or you know, Drake, for example, does this little weird kind of thing where he, oh my god, I found a tomb. So for some reason, everybody that is like on fighting against me become weird little demons. Probably reference to like the third game or whatever. I have no idea. I've only played the one for that. Don't tell anybody. So you know, you pretty much can just kill everybody in one hit. But he also gets like a revolver or some gun, so he always goes. It's forever to shoot. But anyway, one hit to shoot whoever all the characters that now become your rapist demons, and then boom, that's it right there. So on. But obviously, it's a bit of a waste sometimes. I'd rather use number 1 or number 2, if I can remember what the hell number 2 does. Cause his number 3, yeah, you kill somebody, but then you have to wait for them to respawn there, and maybe you can. If you're playing like a 1v1 match, you can maybe kill him twice with that, which is a bit more of a waste than just loading up more, if you know what I mean. And you know, you won't, and that's the only way to pretty much just kill people out. Boom, boom, shakalaka, which I like. It's more of a, because the Smash Bros, yeah, I think you have to like either like kick them out of the map or find this little orb or whatever. Okay, we continue the video now. Probably 1, 2, 3, and action. Or you would have to get like a ball, and you know, depending that everybody would have like a little attack, and they, you know, I don't know. Pikachu goes Pika Pika, whatever. I haven't played that game in forever, so don't ask me. But in this game, obviously, you have to charge up your power to be able to eliminate people. And obviously, there's live elimination, there's such. There's customization options for all the characters. Customize. For all the. How many characters are there actually? I think there's like solo play. Let's go to arcade mode. Now, Here's the page of characters you start off with, and the little question mark is like a random, just if you don't want to play. Each one of these characters has their own suit. I don't have it unlocked right now because complication of my account, maybe delete everything. So yeah, and this is the first page. There should be a second page now. If I go, yes you go. Oh yeah, I don't really have the suits yet. I can see that. I'm pooping. Well, I'm pretty sure there should be another page. Wait, what now? How did I get to the other page? I am offended. Well, anyway. There are 2 pages. And probably I have to actually play for a while for them to tell me that there's another page. And pretty much just new characters that will be added. For now, till now there's Isaac from the Dead Space games. Zeus from the God of War games. This random check from the Gravity Rush game. I have played a bit. It's like a Japanese game, I think. It's kind of freaky and weird. But nah, I'm into that kind of shit. And, this black guy from a game, I have no idea. I just saw him once and I didn't seem that interested in him or like the girl, because that the DLC that first came out of like new characters. I was just kind of like, meh. I'm more interested in getting maybe Zeus and Isaac from the Dead Space games than them two. The DLCs also offer a pretty good deal. For one character, it's only 20 crowns, or depending on where the hell I am right now, or wherever you are. There might be different prices, which, well, at least here in Sweden, that's not too much, necessarily. 20 crowns for just the character I can play whenever I want with again, and I have to repay for him. That's pretty sweet. Obviously, I can be like, hey, I want both of them, and that's like 40 crowns. But wait, I can give another 30 and get these 2 BEPs that if I would buy each of them separately, it would go up to like 120 crowns. But I can only pay 80 or 90, which is a good deal. They made a pretty good job, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna continue on putting these games out as it goes. And I mean, and plus it is true. Obviously, I think this is better than for Smash Bros. As they came up with characters and said that's it. From what I know, there's no such thing as DLCs for that. Am I right? No, that's exactly it. They didn't really put out more DLCs, which I'm pretty happy to see that Sony is doing, actually putting out more DLCs for it. aka new characters, new maps, and so on. I don't know if there's going to be new modes. Oh, and obviously every character will have a new customization option of skin, I guess, usually preferring the games as how the character looks, which I think also, a skin I think might just be as expensive as a character, which I'm not really that happy about, and I can double check that right now, because I really hope I'm wrong. Because if I am, then yeah, even if it's only 50 grand, it's still worth it. Let's see. Let's just find a skin. Okay, we have a skin for Ratchet. Yay, good, he's in there. And that he costs... Ooh, here it comes in terms of doing his thing. In the meantime, I'll continue. Oh, 20 crowns. He is 20 crowns. Ooh, now I don't know if I like that. Okay.
About $2.
Oh, wow. You shut your mouth there, minion. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just see Isaac. Isaac should be right in here. Sorry I'm doing this, but I can't really have it saved because it's on the PlayStation Market, so okay. Okay, for some reason she looks a bit like Catwoman. I don't... Oh yeah, Emmett Graves. This is the other character that was included. I have no idea who he is, guys, from the games. I know shit. Sorry. Yeah. Oh no, he's 45 crowns. Ah, okay. Okay, so the characters do get a bit more expensive. Never mind me, excuse me. They are 45 crowns for a character. So pretty much 50 crowns for an extra character. Do I like that? Ooh.
About $5.
Yeah. I can say that's okay. I can live with that. 45... not so much. Okay, fine, I can live with that. 45 crowns, 50 crowns pretty much, almost. I can live with that, okay, that's fine. And as soon as only 20 crowns, which is actually, coincidentally, I think for a character, just one customization skin for the Little Big Planet, actually. Which also has DLCs, so yeah, Isaac Clarke, 45 crowns, right there. You guys can see the proof. Right there, and if I just go to a suit like, let's go to just a random suit. I said suit, not minion. Yes, you can have like the new girl Cat, or for her cat suit. Kind of looks like Catwoman from the Batman series. Oh, I really hope they put out the Batman versions of some of the games, because there should be Batman in this game. I'll buy that. Hell yeah. But yeah. Okay, so skins will be 20 crowns. A map will probably be the same or a bit more expensive. And a brand new character will be around 50 crowns. I think that's decent. Not too expensive. I mean, heck, 50 crowns per month is not that much. I mean, not too expensive, and I hope people agree with me. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, depending depending how you like to spend your pocket money, it's up to you. But 50 minutes seems like a reasonable price for a character that you will get to keep and they're not like, limited only, buy it now for a week or you'll suck. They haven't done that till now. They might do something like it, which isn't too dumb of an idea. For example, if there's any Batman game out there that only Sony had, and it was a different voice actor, there's details included in there with everything, and with everything, that the other PlayStations haven't gotten. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could get away with saying, hey, limited time only Batman, buy them now for, they might even make it more expensive, like, hey, 100 crowns, people are like, whoa, 100 crowns, but then again, he's Batman. Or, something like that, one of those characters that, people would like to very much have, because the games were very good. They might do that, but I don't expect them they would, because that wouldn't be too smart. Everybody would be like, hey, what happened to the cheaper, nicer kind of you guys? We're some people might not be willing to pay more money to receive another character that, they expect to be in there anyway. Because there's the people that argue that, there's the DLC sort, which you should receive characters anyway. Which most companies do go out upon, okay, here's a character, if you guys get him during Christmas, he's cheaper or for free. Which I'm pretty sure the Sony will do Battlestar Royale, because that would be smart to appeal to the fans. But otherwise, the prices aren't too high, which I've repeated a few times, but I really want to get that across, because I mean, considering other games which everything is so expensive for like, I don't see the point in it making it so expensive to make it that cheap. It's nice. Otherwise, the game itself now, not apart, except for David just ranting about crap. The game is pretty fluent, which I like. Every character obviously has his own special. The one character I've never played as till and will probably never will is fucking Fat Princess. Why would I want to play as a fat bitch? Sorry, just saying. It's a little girl that eats cake, and I'm gonna kill Kratos from God of War with that. I'm at a loss of words here. I mean, she's fat, and she's gonna beat up Kratos from God of War, or kill Isaac Clarke from Dead Space games who has like a fucking shotgun. You gotta be shitting me here. What you doing to me, games? What you doing to me? What? Power up the rappers in there. A 2D fucking dog that raps. Am I the only one who just sees this guy going, huh? Wait, what? Why is it in a fighting game? And surprisingly enough, he does massive damage, which, yeah, why? It's like a troll character. They should make a character called just Troll. I mean, I might understand because he's a troll character, but the hell. The game can have, I feel like they've made some characters that shouldn't be as powerful a bit, you know what I mean? They made it a bit too strong, or some characters that should have been stronger, a bit too weak. Some characters they kept, some characters that are already, but the point that I have to give is this. I mean, think about this. They nailed Kratos. They made Kratos how I was expecting him to be, fluent and fast. But they gotta give everybody else a little mushroom, and here we go, a little Mario mushroom, because everybody else is in their games isn't really gonna stand up to a god in the sort of Kratos way. So they have to make the other characters more fluid, more fast, or we give them more damage to make them, be able to face off against each other, which obviously will make sense in a fighting game, to not have a character that is better than the other ones. I mean, yes, you can have a character that has horrible attacks. When you're trying to punch somebody, they freaking take out a feather and tickle them. But obviously they can have a very good, power attack number 1, 2, or 3. And so on. I mean, heck, there's a character, I think, one of the characters that I fucking don't understand, let me just find him on the photo here. I mean, why, actually he isn't in here, that's a shame. One of the characters I don't get is a fucking old man, kung fu, walking with his shirtless. He's all old and he's kind of weird, just walking with a weird Indian old, smelly looking man. And he's somewhere here. He's in the corner of there, so I'm not going to show you because he's a bit too far away. I'll just show you here. There he is. There's Heihachi. Who the fuck is that guy? For example, he's number 3. Everybody on his opponents, you don't even have to do shit. Everybody's attached to a rocket like that. If you're like, trying to escape the rocket, parents goes up and blows up. He just lasts in there like a little fat ass nasty weirdo. Will I say that's cool? Hell yeah. Do I like the character? He just kind of seems weird. Plus, I'm not really tanky characters in any game. But you know, there's some powerful that just you don't have to do crap. Everybody just dead right there. Boom, shakalaka. I mean, Ratchet and Clank, if we can get in a ship and have to actually shoot them down, which is pretty fun. I mean, it gives you something to work with because the enemies can avoid your attacks. But yeah, as I said, but then again, Ratchet is extremely freaking good melee. Like, he's got good moves, he's got, you know, you try to include, obviously, all, if you've played any of the Ratchet and Clank games, all of their, you know, attacks have potential in the sense that he has loads of weapons that he carries in a magical backpack. Probably shoves it in Clank's mouth and tends to spit it up each time he needs it. But the point is that, you know, heck, Ratchet's number one, he pretty much just takes a big gun and whoever is in front of him and a little bit of bab is done right there, but we can get to trouble very easily. So as I said, every character has a differentiality, which makes it fun, makes it cool. So every character has a potential to beat the other character, which that's what I'm looking for. I don't want to be saying that, hey, if, I don't know, if this was, I don't know, I can't really think of anything right now but Lord of the Rings. If this was like Gollum versus Sauron, that Gollum could defeat Sauron, well, that seems a bit unlikely. But, you know, if this was were to be put in a game format, that should be possible. You gotta see, kind of saying, your little rapist midget trying to fight the god of evil, or whatever the hell he is. I don't really know how to describe him, but evil. You know, in a game that a fat princess can defeat Kratos seems a bit unlikely, but to make the game fair, it is obviously supposed to be able to do so. So every character will be able to stand up to itself, which I like. And obviously, the character, as I've said, will differentiate to being better in combat, or have better super attacks. Obviously, they can have heavier attacks, which I don't think anybody uses that much unless they have the upper hand in the game or they feel very cocky. Just like the taunt in the game. I mean, you're gonna sit there and taunt when the guy can just go there, smack you up, and then you lose the upper hand. I mean, why was that even included? I mean, just to be an ass. As I said, there's not too much to say from me about the gameplay, as it's very kind of pretty much a 2D fighting game with more than one person. I mean, it's what you expect. I mean, it's no Mortal Kombat, but I mean, yeah. You guys see what I'm getting at here, right? It's pretty much just how it is. And yeah, this game I'm gonna give it a nice 7.5 out of 10. Because it's fun playing against your friends. Obviously the game could do better. And if in the future the game will have major updates with increase of gameplay wise or things like that. Oh, graphically that's fantastic. I might increase it to an 8, just to make a short video to say that. And especially if they reduce their prices, I'd be very surprised. And heck, I just make obviously my vote also now is affected by the price, as it's reasonable but a bit expensive. If the characters will maybe go down to only 40, which is only a 5 crown minimum, but then again it just kind of shows you that, you know, you don't have to pay 25 crowns more for, you know, than you'd pay for a skin. If you make it like a 20-20 differentiality kind of thing, I like that. I'd give it a heck an 8. But I'll stay with my 7.5. Play this, and heck, if somebody gets the game, we'll be able to, you know, fight against each other and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe make a weekly versus show thing. That actually, I like that. Okay, you guys have fun. Whew. Wants pancakes.